Welcome everyone back to the channel, and today we are reviewing Kaguya-sama, Love is War. Let's talk about the plot before I give you my breakdown of what I thought about the entire series in general. Student Councilor Student Councilor President Shinogane and Vice President Kaguya appear to be the perfect couple, but both are too proud to confess their love and scheme to make the other confess their love first. Absolutely fantastic anime to watch. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I enjoyed this. Now the crazy part, I don't like watching romance because it just bores me. Quite honestly, let's be honest. I just don't connect with romance a lot, especially a lot with live TV shows and movies and crap like that. But this anime, oh, they took it to a whole different category. I definitely enjoyed this one. I don't think y'all understand. Basically, basically they both have feelings for one another, but instead of letting the other person know about it, they decide to play these games going back and forth to make the other one confess first, because if they confess, then if the other person confess, then that means they're winning, while the other side when the other side's like, oh, they do this crazy mental breakdown of if they do simple things like what it look like if I give him my phone number type deal. And it's like, oh no. And then they create this alternate character of the person and what they think is going to happen. It's hilarious, quite honestly. It's freaking hilarious. I definitely enjoyed this show. Funny. Kaguya, we had a moment in the series where Kaguya's friend, her best friend, if I'm not mistaken, her best friend, uh, they're bonding or whatever. And then whenever she get a chance to do something with the president, it was something small. It went from, oh, I don't like her, she needs to get out of here, I hate her. I'm like, what is happening here? And then something small that her best friend did, like right in front of her, nasty enough, like, oh my gosh, I love her, she's my best. I'm like, oh my goodness, what are we doing here? And the fact that when they started adding more people to the student counselor, oh, it just made it so much funnier. I'm just like, this is absolutely beautiful work right here. I don't think I understand. It's absolutely beautiful work. Now, the crazy part is moving forward. Supposedly they're supposed to have done another chapter, another season, but I don't think that's gonna get okay. I think I checked it up before I recorded this, and there was nothing to be said about another season. The manga's finished. Quite honest, the manga is finished. I think it's 28 volumes. I think it's 281 chapters or something. 4 seasons. I don't know how many we covered in 4 seasons. I'm not gonna lie, but I think we got to a point of the show to where, oh, I forgot exactly what happened at the very last season. Quite honestly, it's been a very long time since I watched this. If I'm not mistaken, they did get together, or they share their first kiss together, and I think it's right before they go to college, I want to say. So I don't know what would happen after that, because of course I'm not gonna go manga read it. I mean, 4 seasons deep, I ain't gonna pick it up now. Ain't no point, right? So maybe instead of doing a last season, I think to wrap things up and to give it the farewell ending off is go ahead and drop another movie. They had a movie beforehand. I think they did a whole school festival thing. I want to say was the movie. I feel like that was the movie, but I'm not 100% sure. I watch a lot of anime movies too over the years. I don't actually remember which ones are which. I think they did a festival or something like that, and kind of like a send off. I think it was like a send off for the student counselors and of that nature and stuff like that. But I'm not 1,000% sure. But this is also but they should just do another movie, wrap it all the way up, get it to the pretty much. I mean, it's gonna skip a lot of stuff. I know it's gonna be a lot of chapters that won't get animated for, but it'd be all right. We could just get it in the movie real fast, and then get that ending, whatever how the manga ended. It's the same thing. I think it'd be absolutely perfect in my personal opinion. This show is very popular. It actually got so popular they actually made a live action version of this. I think Netflix did. I never watched it. I did not watch it. I don't watch live action Netflix stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie. I still haven't watched Avatar: The Last Airbender live action, the One Piece live action, the Death Note, the Bleach, none of that. I haven't watched any of those. I don't think I want to. Some people say, it's good. I'm like, yeah. Keep that to yourself. I don't care. Yeah, fun anime if you haven't seen something like this, or you want, like I say, if you want to dive in something like this that's out of your normal shonen anime or horror anime or whatever, whatever anime that you watch that you haven't roll over to this one, I think you should give it a chance. I think it's fun. I think you'll have a lot of fun. It's not what you think. Let's just take that right now. It's not what you think. It's going to be a whole completely something completely different, which is awesome to see. But that's it. That's the end of that. Hit the like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what you thought of this anime. Have you seen it? Have you not seen it? Have you read the manga? What happened at the end of the manga? I like to know that spoiled. Thank you very much. I'll catch y'all on the next anime review, though.